Welcome to 25 Hour News. I'm Natasha Delacroft-Brown and this is 25 Hour News. The headlines for today. A man was taken into hospital after suffering the most serious case of mental gout this century. The 19-year-old Vine fanatic is currently in intensive care. A hospital official said that 40% of his good brain had committed suicide after watching too much content on Vine. His mother made this statement.
When people go on the internet, they just don't know the dangers.
The government's new sanctions to tax the quality of vaping has faced a lot of controversy after a 10-year-old boy was caught fencing knock-off vaping pipes to school teachers. The new legislation will allow 2 pipes per person with a 30% markup each. The government's new campaign, Gov Up and Vape, is set to be a huge success. Let us know your thoughts. Just email us at info@25hournews.com. 10 years ago, a game took storm on the PlayStation 2. Now it's back, but is it better than ever? The new Star Wars Battlefront beta launched a few weeks ago, but one man's battle with an AT-AT left him suffering PTSD. We're now going over to our man in the field with an exclusive interview.
So, Captain X, I understand that you've been playing this game for several months now, but it hasn't been leading to the best results.
No.
How have you been feeling lately?
Suicidal, edgy, but not in a good way. I haven't slept at all. That's all I think about.
How did this actually start in the first place? How did you first enter the game?
It was a beta thing, I felt really proud to be asked, and it meant something to me.
Meaning?
It meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
It meant everything.
Had you progressed from easier games? Did you progress up from something smaller, something
I started like everyone, I started on Final Fantasy 4 and 5, worked my way up, I learned how to train the Chocobos and all that stuff. I got really good. And then I thought I was ready, the game came along at that time when I just felt at the top of my game. I felt like the game and my game were going to get married and it was going to be wonderful, but it just hasn't worked out like that.
So could you tell me what happened with the AT-AT Walker?
Shit.
I'm sorry, I need to ask these questions.
Okay.
It's okay, just relax.
Go.
You're safe here.
It's iconic, You see it, and it's there. It's all silver and grey and beautiful, and you just want to touch it. You want to be there with it. The next moment, it just all goes back, black, and then it's over again.
And now it's time for sports.
Hello and thank you. Magnus Greggs here with the big question. And today I'll be putting some big questions to up-and-coming Tiddlywinks champion, Timmy Bridge. Hello, Timmy.
Hello.
So for those of us who don't know a great deal about the sport of Tiddlywinks, maybe you could fill us in on how it works.
Well, literally all you got to do is you get a sort of plastic circle, and you've got a little plastic circle, and you just got to flick that little plastic circle into a cardboard hole, and whatever number is above the hole, that's how many points you get.
Broa, you ready to go? You're doing on this camera, so capture the this now. Oh, it's a bit nice. Yeah, it's good, but with him. Electric instruments kind of thing? No, dragons, yeah, that looks sick.
Okay, well, he was actually a murderer, Timmy. So he was a doctor who old people trusted, and he put them to sleep, Timmy, like dogs.
But, you know, we've got to get the content out. I've just been off in fact, I've just got a message through from one of the YouTube commissioners, because they're coming down to have a look in a minute.
Get out of my way. I don't care if it's good time. It's not a good time for me. I've travelled to come here.
Take 5, guys.
For yet another. Look at this bunch of amateurs. I mean, oh, it's you again. You call yourself a director. You don't even need to shave yet. Do you know what I mean? We can sort this out because I keep coming here and expect it to work for nothing. Look at you, production designer. You must be colourblind to wear that skirt. I mean, this is utterly, it's a shambles. I don't know who you people think you are. I've been working for years, and Guys, what are you doing here? Yeah. I mean, you of all people, you should be speaking out against this kind of stuff. Yeah. I mean, look at this place. It's an absolute shambles. I have had it. I am going. Never call me again. You are a bunch of ludicrous amateurs. Get out of my way.
Do you want to just, guys? Do you want to just? We'll just take 5 minutes a minute. Okay, guys.
What do you think you should be speaking out against?
Why are you carrying that separately? Because I can't keep up. Tape. Why? Let me carry it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Timmy Bridge, ladies and gentlemen, a young man trying his best with scummy parents. Let's wish him all the best. Back to you in the studio. They're dreadful. Is that those plastic circles represent the vaginal opening, is what I think. And I think you see women as things. What do you say to that?
I don't.